We're not doing any more Vlogmas. Vlogmas is over.
Vlogmas is over.
Vlogmas is
but
over.
now we need to talk about our channel plans for the next coming year.
A whole year's worth? We're going to do it all year?
Yes, and you're going to love it.
Right. I'm going to love it. I don't know. You need to get your vast array of support people to tell you what they want.
Well, maybe you could put together a little survey for them, and you could gather up their email addresses, and you could send that out. Leave them running. They're running it in every room in the house. Well, not every room, but all the rooms that I'm in. So this here is just hamburger, and I've added a little bit of liquid to it, and this is my homemade taco seasoning. And if you want to know how to make that, I'm pretty sure I have a video. I know I've shot video of it, but I'm not sure I ever edited it and put it up. But I will look and see if I didn't, and if not, I'll throw the recipe down in the bottom. And I'm just gonna put, quite a bit of this actually, like, I don't know, a half a cup or so to start with. And this is a mixture of obviously a lot of different spices, including some of the pepper from my garden, which is kind of cool, and some onion that I dehydrated myself, and just all that kind of stuff from the garden. And I'm just going to stir this in, and we'll let this cook down for a while. Sorry, it's really, really noisy. We'll let that cook for a few minutes, and then I will give it a taste, and we'll see if it needs any more of that or not. And then in the meanwhile, in this pot, we're just on saute again, and I've added about an onion and a half in here or so. And I want to add a couple of cloves of garlic as well. And then I'll show you all the Thrive foods. Well, not so much in the taco meat. The taco meat is just going to be taco meat, and then we'll do whatever with that for dinner tonight. And then the chicken in the oven is, I'm roasting it, well, for one reason, because I took it out for dinner and didn't realize I was going to get handed, you know, whatever, 8 pounds, 6 pounds of hamburger to deal with tonight. So, yeah. But, I mean, it's all good, right? Because this will get frozen and put into the freezer afterwards. And I'm going to can this spaghetti. I'm going to let it cook. The spaghetti sauce is going to cook all night in my Instant Pot slow cooker, which cooks it at a very nice, low, even speed. It doesn't ever come to a bubble, but it keeps it at a safe temperature, so it's just marvelous. Anyway, let me chop up some garlic, and I'll be back. Can you even see me? Oh, you can. I'll be back. He'd never seen you playing a game. Which, yeah, I was like, what? He's always playing this game. Maybe you just always had your, well, his controller's like right there in his lap, right? But maybe I don't ever show the controller. I don't know. But there you go. So what game are you playing?
Right now I'm playing Fallout 4.
Fallout 4? And what are your favorite games?
I don't know. Right now I'm playing Fallout 4. How's that?
So that means right now that's your favorite?
Yeah, until I get tired of playing it, I guess it's my favorite. Right
okay.
Now.
All right then. And what was the one you used to play that?
Skyrim.
What was the one with the funny voices way back when that used to
Halo?
crack me out? Halo, that was it.
Okay, yeah. Used to play Halo.
Okay,
Well, I
yeah.
still do once
Dave's a
in a while.
gamer. And where did you get your first gaming set, Dave?
My wife bought it for me.
Which she did?
Yes.
Huh. What a lovely wife you have.
She bought it so I wouldn't bother her.
Now look what's happening.
Yeah. So I haven't bothered her.
Yeah. So there you
For
have it,
almost
Carlin.
20 years.
For all of 20 years. He lets me play on my computer and do my own thing.
Lori,
Uh-oh, my mother's coming.
Oh, God, here she comes.
spoiled
Now
it
she...
more. Can
Shh.
I put it away?
Shh. I'm sorry, what?
Well, why? I don't worry about putting it away. It's only been sitting out there a couple of days.
What is it? Oh, yeah, you can put it away. Anytime you see something laying around, Mom, feel free to put it away.
Like your hoarder house.
My hoarder
I'm
house?
going to tell Alexander Archbold from Curiosity Inc. about your hoarder house room.
Better say that a little more.
Yeah, that was a little bit slurry, and he's gonna think she's drunk, Alex. She's drunk, Alexander. Don't even listen to her. She has no idea what she's talking
I'm
about.
drunk like he gets drunk. On life.
Oh, that's not true.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Oh,
Ring the notification bell.
thank you for watching. Please subscribe and go ring-a-ding-ding or whatever you do. That. How's that?
And then, like, have a good night.
Yeah, good evening.
And how about a big hi, my name is Dave. Welcome to Lori's
Bye,
World.
Lori. It's bye, Lori.
How about welcome to Lori's World?
No, we're saying bye.
Welcome to my torture.
Bye, Lori's World. It's been a chunk of heaven.
Chunk of heaven.
Missy, what?
Kitten's coming to save you.
Yes.
Alright, I guess I'm done with you.
Okay, sit down.
But what I did was I took some of my tomatoes and I ground them into a tomato powder. I'm going to put that in there. It should be about the equivalent. I might have to add a little bit more, but that should be close to the equivalent of one of those little cans of tomato paste. So, and then the other thing, of course, that we need for spaghetti sauce is some herbs, right? You cannot make spaghetti sauce without a few herbs. So I went and grabbed, I don't have any dry oregano, and of course you know that if you follow my channel, you know I have no dry oregano, and that's why I have an oregano plant in my garden right now, in my inside garden. And so I grabbed a few sprigs off of there. It's still not very big, so I didn't want to take too much of it, but I do have if I need more. So here's a handy thing to keep around. I'm into essential oils, of course, for doing soaps and a variety of other things. They're just handy to have around. And I just happen to have some oregano oil, so I'm going to let that cook for a little while before I determine if I'm going to add any of that oregano oil or not. I've got, this is just a little teeny, don't even tell, it's just like a little teeny bit of chili powder. This is my homemade chili powder. Well, it's not all homemade, it's actually a combination of some cayenne and then some orange hot peppers that I grew last year. And then here's some basil. This is just out of the garden and freeze dried. And I just grabbed, I don't know, half a dozen leaves. I don't know. I don't measure for spaghetti sauce. For spaghetti sauce, it's a lot about smell and taste, right? So when I feel like I've got the smell right, and I let it cook for a while, and then I taste it to see if there's anything else that I need to add. So it may need, it's not looking very tomatoey. David is being a butt. So, but I'm going to let the tomatoes cook down a little bit and all of that stuff for at least an hour, and then I will come back and give this a taste and see where we need to go from there. So I thought I'd just give you a quick look at the disaster that is my kitchen at this moment. Got something everywhere, including the floor. And I am not done yet, but I have 3 heads of garlic roasting in the oven. I've got several in the dehydrator. I've got onions in the dehydrator. My chicken is out of the oven, and that needs to go into a crock pot somewhere to slow cook. And my taco meat is ready to go into something to freeze. And my spaghetti sauce is still here, and it has been slow cooking for a couple of hours now, and I'm going to taste it pretty soon. So we have a bunch going here. So this is has been sitting just on low heat on the stove, so it can, and I've oiled it. It's just going to sit there and dry a little bit. This here is the spaghetti sauce, and that is looking scrumptious. And then here's some roasted garlic that I need to squeeze out, and it's going to go in the dehydrator with the other garlic and the onion. I've never used this Nesco before for slow cooking. So I have, now I should be able to open it and it shouldn't matter. I've got my 3 chicken carcasses and a bunch of celery, and I am going to throw some dehydrated onion in there, and then I'm just going to let that slow cook overnight. And yeah, and then the spaghetti sauce as well, I'll reset that 9 hours. When I go to bed, I will reset that to, I think this one goes for 10 hours. So I'll set them for 10 hours so I can at least get some sleep before I have to deal with them in the morning. Anyway, so I'm going to squeeze out this garlic. Oh yeah, squeezing out garlic. I don't know what happened to the rest of the footage there, and I'm sure that I have it because I did that little Nesco, but I'm not going to go hunting for it right now, and besides which, this video is already almost 13 minutes long, so I'm sure that you've had enough of listening to me for the day, and would like to move on to something else. So I'm going to be nice and wrap it up, and when I do find that footage, I'll put it out, because I did can the spaghetti sauce and the broth, and they both turned out fabulous. And I guess that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye now.